Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Now just before I dive in there and pull your cards for today, Scorpio, I'd just like to say I am a experienced and professional holistic spiritual counselor and mentor, and I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as spiritual and holistic counselling and mentorship, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Just check the details in the description box below this video for more information. Alright guys, let's go, let's do this. Let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Alright, so you were coming in with the Devil card, and you were coming in with the Chariot here in your reading. This person wants to take action here, is what it's saying. They haven't taken action yet when you're coming in with the Chariot. There's a plan here, guys. This person is coming in with a strategic plan on what kind of action they are going to take here towards you. That's what I'm getting. It comes in as temptation here, guys. This person is definitely tempted by you. It may become a problem, the way in which it's coming in. How are they going to execute this plan here? Oh, definitely a fear factor here coming in with the Devil card here in your reading. Just have a look at the Chariot. It's definitely something that this person is wanting here. See, with these two cards coming out here, Scorpio, this person chooses you here in your reading. But how do they get your attention? How do they get you is what this is saying. So they are thinking about it here, guys. You're constantly on this person's mind. That's what it's talking about here. Alright, let's keep going here. This person misses you. It comes in as this is a habit for this person. This is a pattern and habit that they have always been in here in your reading. Where when it came to going towards the things towards their passions and desires, this person has always had a plan. It's coming in as a bad habit here, to be quite honest, here in your reading. Alright, I need to pull more cards here. Alright guys, let's just shuffle that one more time. Alright, let's go. Alright, so you were coming in with the Three of Wands, the Moon card, and the Six of Swords here in your reading. They're waiting to take the action. But with the person on your mind here, guys, coming in with the Devil and the Chariot card, this person doesn't know if they should take action or they should walk away. Here. See, what it can talk about here in your reading is they know the correct action to take, coming in with the Moon card, but they're not listening here. Their feelings, the way in which they feel about you, so it's not entirely negative here, the way in which this person is thinking at this time here, guys. They struggle to walk away here. They haven't let you go, in a sense, here, Scorpio. There's a lot of passion here in your reading. I just want to check something here, guys. See, what it tells me here in your reading, Scorpio, is that you are a better version of yourself. It's telling me here there's an element here where you're not the same person anymore. Okay, and that scares your person, because you were a certain way in the past when it came to you and this person. Let me put it that way. But you're not like that anymore, is what it's saying. Hence why this person needs a strategy. This person needs a plan here. They do want to execute it here. They do. But they know it's not the correct approach here. That's what it's saying. It's like, I just want to do it, but then I don't want to do it, because I get here they do consider. There is a lot of consideration here in your reading, but sometimes they're putting other people before their own wants and their own desires here. It comes in with the Three of Wands. It can come in as waiting for that time to take the correct action. Now, what it also tells me here in your reading, there are times where this person just wants to take the action here, and there are times where this person pulls back. Now, when they want to take the action, what it talks about there is that their emotions here get the better of them. So they are left with no other choice, is what it talks about here. But then they have to try and control it here, calm how they are feeling here in your reading. But then it doesn't help this person, is what it's saying. So yeah, most definitely they could very well have patterns and habits as a way of dealing with. This is a big, great want and desire from your person. When you're coming in with the Devil and the Chariot here, see, in their mind and in their heart space, they are coming towards you here. So there are scenarios that your person replays in their mind here. And what it talks about here in your reading, it goes well for them when they do it that way here. But they know, and I think that's quite positive coming in your reading, they know that the choice is yours. But what it also talks about here in your reading with the Moon card is that this person fears that you have already moved on. So what they're also thinking about here is, how do I stop you? How do I stop you? Private are you. You're a very private person, is what I'm getting here. See, they want to know more about you, but they're not getting it here in your reading. Not that they get it through me, but they're looking at other means of knowing what are you up to. What are you doing with yourself? So that also becomes a part of the strategic plan here in your reading. But I get you already know. There is an element here where you already know what this person is up to. Alright, let's go. Let's keep going here so I can share this with you. Okay. So you're coming in with the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Emperor guy, and you're also coming in with the Five of Pentacles here in your reading. Well, potentially here in your reading, what it's talking about, I do get here with the Emperor guy, this person wants to be independent is what it talks about here, but this, you potentially here, this Hierophant guy, they have to start all over again. Potentially here in your reading, they have to actually build it all over again. Their foundation, their home here, everything has to start right back at the beginning. For potentially here, for the for the Emperor guy to be, what I'm getting here in your reading, for them to be stable, they have to leave a past cycle behind, and they are going to have to rebuild it. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles here in your reading, and the Five here, because it still comes in as the Five of Pentacles is what it talks about here. This person has to do this all by themselves is what it talks about here in your reading. Potentially here in your reading, Scorpio, this person is going to get their independence. They are going to be single here in a sense, here in your reading. And they are going to build it. There is no other way here. You are coming in with patience. You need patience with this person in a sense, because Rome wasn't built in a day here, so they need time to build it is what I'm getting. They definitely want to build it here, and they definitely know how when you're coming in with the Emperor guy. This person is hard working, and they will work their ass off for it here. They are ambitious here, and they are quite ruthless when it comes to doing the things that they love to do, or doing what needs to happen here. Alright guys, is what it's also talking about. Yep. See, what your reading also talks about here is, for this Emperor guy, this person has been waiting, actually waiting for you to make your move here, to go towards them, is what I'm also picking up here. But it also tells me here in your reading is lessons. There were some hard lessons to be learnt when it came to this person, for both you and this person, to be quite honest here. There were certain things that were overlooked here. The way in which it is coming in here in your reading, there's no truth here, to be quite honest. You both you and your person didn't speak the truth here. There's avoidance here, and there's also, like I said, it's the Devil card and the Chariot here, where you're both wanting, while your person and even yourself here, Scorpio, you are wanting to overlook certain things here, and you just want to get to the end point. But what it tells me here in your reading, if you're not going to deal with some core issues that have been going on here in terms of patterns and habits, then things are only, it's just still going to remain here. And things may not change, is what it talks about. See, what it can talk about here in your reading, it's when your person and even yourself, when you're overindulging in your patterns and habits, that is when you want to take action, is what it's saying here. But it's like you need alcohol or you need drugs here in your reading. You take what applies for you in order for you to take the action that you were wanting to take. Here, of course, I've heard it being described as courage juice here. I'm not there. It's coming in as, I want to do it just because here. You forget that, or both you and your person here in your reading, you forget that you have become codependent in terms of the Nine of Pentacles here, codependent on that alcohol or that drug here in your reading to go towards each other. Yet when you're straight and when you're sober, there's that fear factor, is what I'm getting here, coming in with Devil card. The fear to take action. So the only time you can take action is when you're overindulging, is what I'm getting. Now this has become a cycle coming in with the World card. So you're both kind of fixated on each other. See, the Chariot and the Devil card can actually come in as both you and your person. So you are fixated on each other coming in with the World card. But that's a cycle here. And it's been ongoing here. So when is it going to change? And how can you make these changes, is what it's telling me here in your reading. Because you definitely want to make these changes here. Coming in with the World card. So how do I end out that cycle? Now book an image reading with me, as I'm not just a tarot reader here, guys. Now I'm going to pull some letters here, and these may be first and last initials of your person and even yourself here, and I'll also make up some words here, or some names. Alright guys, so let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look here, guys. Okay, you have Lib here, guys. You also have Tig here. You got Tigs. You got Ticks here, guys, and Tick. Here you've got Wick, Wicks here. You've got Bag and Bags here, guys. You've got Bale, Bales here. You also have Wales and Whale. You've also got Tail here in your reading. Tail and Tails coming in with the S. And you also have Dales. You have glass here. You've got task here in your reading. You've also got bask here, guys. You've got Lars. You also have tears here. You've got gas. You've got gasket here in your reading. You've got basket. You've got lit here. You've also got licks here, guys. You've got lackey. Got deck here. You've got Becky here in your reading. So your letters are A, K, S, T, G, D, I, W, B and L here. Now if I ever made up certain names and words that you can see with these letters, then I'll leave that to you. Now I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, Scorpio, and I'll catch you later.